What's the dumbest way you've managed to get laid? We ended up having a few drinks. She asked me if I could take her to a place. We had gone to see the scenery of the city. But as we were leaving the apartment she was insisting we go swimming. I didn't have extra clothes but soaking my feet would be nice.
You can now check if there is a part 2 by pressing share and more.
When we get to the pool area, she starts taking off her clothes. Not once did I check her out since she dressed like a tomboy. But she had a volleyball player figure. We talked a little and then headed back to the apartment because she wanted to shower. Now she was acting strange going back and forth before getting in the shower. She went in with the door open but I didn't turn around. In my head I didn't want her to think I was hanging with her to get in her pants. I truly liked her company as friends and the stories she would tell me. So I was trying to make her feel comfortable and not worry that I would pull anything. She gets out the shower dressed and we continue drinking the drinks we left. I still had my second beer to finish and she still had her fourth. She gets up to get her next beer and opens the fridge door with a straight question. So you want to sleep with me or what? My mind went blank and had about 2 seconds to respond. 1 second to try and make sure I heard her right and the other second to come up with an answer. I started stuttering and my brain came to the conclusion that she thought I was there to sleep with her and she wasn't. So I said no, I'm just enjoying your company. After a few seconds I asked her what she said since I still didn't know if I heard her right. She then jokingly said, well, if you want to waste a few minutes of your life with me then yes. She then gets up like if you overslept and had to head to work. But we were heading to her bed. She grabs my hand like girls did to us guys as kids to take us somewhere. Well, the rest is obvious. The whole time I was in shock that it was happening.
You can now check if there is a part 3 by pressing share.
I tried to make small conversation but really struggled. Lauren, about 5 minutes into small talk, whipped out a phone and offered to order us some pizza. I mean, look, I'm not going to say no. I'll entertain this whale for some pizza. She orders it and out comes another surprise, a whole liter of vodka. Screw it, I've made it this far, maybe the alcohol will make me forget this night. I have some, she has some, and I have more. The pizza arrives and to my utter dismay, this woman ordered it in cash, then when it arrived claimed to have forgotten her wallet, making me pay for the pizza. I sat there, intoxicated and ticked off. However, whilst I was eating pizza, trying to be as silent as possible, this beluga decides to grab the pizza out of my hand and start making out with me. Before I could process it, I was deep within her belly rolls. 20 minutes of heaven or hell later, I truly do not remember, we were finished. As I was done, I was disgusted with myself, post-nut clarity had hit me like a truck. I remember needing to get out of there, so I told her I was heading to the bathroom, and proceeded to head out the door. I was intoxicated, and had a 40-minute drive home. I decided to risk it, as I was not spending another second in that house with that wildebeest. Thankfully, I got home okay. The only hiccup during the car ride was me getting sick out the window of the car.